Hey guys, Veyzo here, and today we're going to be making an iron sword statue. If you were looking for maybe like a diamond or gold or any other kind of sword statue, you can go ahead and click on my channel and look for those videos because I have separate tutorials on each sword. Well, that's unless you're watching this video close to when it was uploaded. It might not be there yet, but if you're watching afterwards, you should be fine. Anyway, so let's go ahead and make ourselves the iron sword. So we're going to go ahead and gather our blocks. So first, what we're going to need is some oak wood planks and spruce wood planks, and then we're just going to need black to white wool. So that's just the gray and the light gray, and then the white wool and the black wool. Also, before we begin, I just want to say in every single one of my videos there will be a link in the description to download this exact world. So if you need like an extra reference point or anything like that, you can go ahead and download this exact world with the finished sword. Anyway, so first we're going to make a 3x3 square. So just like this, in the air, not flat. Just like that, 3x3 square, and then in the center we're going to place white wool. Now we're going to break off this corner and we're going to be making the handle of the sword. So first, with your oak wood planks, we're going to make it go in the air diagonal 3 times. So there's 1, and then we got to do something like this. It's like a staircase, and it should go in the air with 3 blocks. And then on the bottom you can cover that with the spruce wood planks, and then you're just going to put black wool on those gaps there. So now we're going to finish off the hilt of the sword, and you just kind of have to follow along what I do here. So first, still with our black wool in hand, we're going to go ahead and place 1 there and 1 there, and we're basically going to make a design that's equal on both sides here and here. So just follow along what I do here. So first we're going to put 3 blocks going up, and you can break that bottom one, okay? And then we're going to do the exact same thing again, except just once this time. And that's what you should have. It just goes diagonal. And that was my phone. Anyway, so now we're going to go ahead and mirror this exact same thing on the bottom. So just follow along. First we're going to place 3 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3. And then you can go ahead and break that bottom one. And then we just have to add 1 diagonal like that. And you can break the one that was there. So you should end up with something like this. It's not too difficult. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to basically fill each of these gaps with white wool. So you can go ahead and kind of just fill it all up using white wool, just like that. That's all you have to fill. Now we're going to cover it with black wool. So starting from the top here, you can just go ahead and cover all that white wool with the black wool, and just like that. So that is what your hilt of the sword should look like. So yeah, you can go ahead and pause or anything like that if you need to check. So now we're going to be making the rest of the sword here, and for that we're going to be using our white wool, and basically we're going to make a square right on this black wool. It's going to be 2x2, and pretty much we're just going to make 9 of these squares. And the way we do that is just place 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So you can kind of see how that's kind of like 2 almost. And basically we're going to do that 9 times. So here's 2. So here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And there you go. And that is what the entire length of the sword should look like. And in case you needed to count, you can count all the corner pieces, and that will add up to 9 if you got it right. So now we can go ahead and cover this white wool with our gray wool. So go ahead and on each of these gaps you can go ahead and cover it up, and at the top part here we just kind of go all the way around it like that, and just continue filling up each one of these gaps like so. And we are almost done. One last thing we need to do, if you go to every middle block in the sword, so each of these middle blocks, you're going to go ahead and punch them out, and we're actually going to replace it using light gray. So you can go ahead and do that. There you have it. You have yourself the iron sword. That is the entire sword right there, and you're done. And in case you wanted to check, you can go ahead and grab the actual the iron sword item, and if you hold it to yourself, right clicking, you can see it's a pretty good match there. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you're looking for any other kind of swords, I will be coming out with separate tutorials on each of those, so check those out. And don't forget the link in the description below to download this exact world if you needed it as a reference. But anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching.